Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be using one of my favorite Golem Lightning decks inside of Clash Royale to push our way up the ladder and hopefully be able to steal some wins. Now today, as I get into these battles, I wanted to talk to you guys about the forthcoming update for Clash Royale, which I'm expecting to come out in December. Again, I have zero inside info, so don't think that I'm trying to tease anything. I would expect an update to come out in December, right around the holiday season, similar to what they did with Touchdown Mode, which ended up being one of the most disastrous updates in the history of Clash Royale, which I think anyone from Supercell would even admit. But yeah, we're going to see what comes out inside of this holiday season, see what updates Santa drops under the tree, and I think this is a super important time for Clash Royale. Now, already I've started this game to a complete disaster, by the way. This is looking really rough so far. I'm going to play our Baby Dragon right here. Okay, this is actually looking better right now because we can go ahead and do this with our Tornado. I have to play our Barbarian Barrel to stop this giant skeleton. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely an important time for Clash Royale. I think the game as a whole is doing all right. I mean, as far as the meta goes, I know there's been a lot of complaining about the meta, but the meta is definitely something that can be fixed and changed with different balancing changes or anything else. But just for the game as a whole, I'm looking for a really exciting new feature to come out and really captivate both the casual and the competitive audience, whether it's doing some sort of 5v5 competition mode. Not necessarily we have 5 King Towers lined up on both sides, but where you have 5 people queue up for battle and fight it out inside of like a best of format. Whether it's something along the lines of they do some sort of single player mode where you have waves of troops that come towards your tower and you pick them off one by one, something along those lines would definitely be legendary, and for me, I think help out the game a ton. But we'll really have to see what Supercell has inside of their bag. I mean, so many people for years and years and years have given ideas and thrown out their best I guess thought bubbles for what you can do inside of Clash Royale, and it's all about whether or not Supercell thinks it's realistic, if it's possible, and we'll end up seeing. All right, well, we definitely need our Tornado right here. We're gonna go ahead and bring this giant skeleton back. He'll get a hit. He probably thinks he's gonna lock onto the tower, right? Does that actually lock on? No, it doesn't lock onto the tower, so fortunately we're not going to take that damage, but definitely, there's a lot of great ideas going around. I can continue and talk about some of the ones that have been popping up so far. Again, 2 of those right there, the single player, the 5v5 King of the Hill format. You could do, I mean, you can do a bunch of small improvements, whether it's 2v2 ladder, 2v2 grand challenges. You can do a lot of different quality of life improvements to the game, but I'm really excited to see what comes out inside of this next update, and if you guys have any good ideas, let me know in the comment section below what you think is going to be coming out. All right, so continuing with our push right here, I'm going to play our very first Golem of the game. Focus has been a little lacking, to say the least, so far right here. He does have a mini P.E.K.K.A, which is pretty strong against our Golem. However, that mini P.E.K.K.A is really going to struggle for a while to find its way there. Minion's going to go ahead and log in. I'm actually going to play our Tornado, which seems interesting, but that's going to end up killing the minions. However, he does actually get a beautiful giant skeleton bomb off, and I'm going to have to opt to play our Barbarian Barrel. And this deck is so troll. Okay, maybe I should pay attention right now and stop thinking about future Clash updates. Getting ready with our Lumberjack. Ooh, that's tough, though. This giant skeleton bomb is going to demolish everything. Ooh, this is brutal. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play our Tornado. This should be fine right here, unless he has something like a free spell. That would be pretty disaster right here. Mega Minion's going to go ahead and clean these up. He has another Hog Rider coming on in. I'm actually not really able to stop that effectively because I don't know my Lumberjack can cycle. 2 hits from the Hog Rider. How do we want to get this done, guys? Okay, I've been trolling too long. We're about to lose to Giant Skeleton right now. This one definitely hurts. Let's go ahead and try this right here. Golem's going to go ahead and roll on in. His Wizard should be able to cross the bridge and put him in some trouble. I need to cycle and not get in trouble from his Hog Rider coming out. Let's see. I need to save my Tornado for the Hog Rider right now. Looks like that should be okay. Everything's going down right now. This is turning out pretty decent for us. What I really need to focus on, ooh, that could be a little rough depending on when this Tornado comes out. He's not going to end up playing the Tornado, which means the Baby Dragon has a little bit of HP. So many things coming together in the center. Tornado going down right now. Giant Skeleton going to go, but guys, we should be close to winning this battle right now. Ice Wizard trying to lock on. How do we want to get this done? Can we defend against a Hog Rider is the question. I'm trying to cycle so fast back to my Lumberjack. I really need to cycle back to something else, but should be enough right there. Giant Skeleton Bomb I don't think is enough to get this win for him. And what am I doing? I'm going to do Golem right now. This feels so stupid, but I'm going to go ahead and Golem. I've got a Lightning Spell as well. I do have my Tornado in hand if he plays a Hog Rider. I need to make sure we save 9 Elixir, though, to get that done. Tornado going to go ahead and go down right now. Barbarian Barrel going in. This game is so easy. All right, we're going to take the win against Giant Skeleton Wizard Nado. Fun deck coming out from Oscar Monty right there. Something I might have to save for a future episode. But woo! All that update talk has me a little bit distracted and almost losing to Giant Skeleton NATO Wizard. I actually have seen that deck before, so that's not the first time I played against it. Not the most common deck inside of Clash Royale, so forgive me for getting caught off guard right there. But let's keep it up, see if we can make things a little bit smoother. And Obviously, with this deck, there can be a couple of hiccups as far as your cycle goes. We got in a really strange cycle there where we weren't able to effectively take him down on defense with our NATO, but finally we were able to get the right combination together, pick up that win, and let's just go ahead and throw a Barbarian Barrel down the right-hand lane and see what we can get done. Okay. Easy gang. I'll make sure we take care of that. I'm going to throw a Mega Minion down, which should be able to distract these. Yeah, I don't know. Mega Minion or something else might be the right maneuver there. I'm going to opt to play our Golem since he played his Giant in the very back. And what I want to do is let this Golem and Giant cross sides and then play our Lumberjack to be able to eat that Giant up. Let's see if he's playing 3 Musketeers. Okay, he is playing 3 Musketeers. So easy call out from us, and instead of doing anything ridiculous, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Golem on this side, start putting in some work against this Giant, and I really need to assume, actually I'm going to leave that Musketeer be on the other side, and I really just need to try to take down his push, or his Muskies as long as I can. Tornado coming in right now, beautiful reaction speed on that Tornado, guys. That's going to be tower number 1 going in our favor, and some super, super gross Tornado value inside of that push. Okay, Baby Dragon gonna die. He's gonna zap. He spent so much defense right there, or so much elixir on defense and not getting anything in return. At this point, his Giant 3 Musketeers deck, although it can be really effective against our deck, depending on how he can throw down with his split push, he's going to be in a lot of trouble right now. Let's throw another Barbarian Barrel down on this lane. Let's see if anything comes out of it. Could be another gang coming out on his side. Okay, he's going to play his Elixir Collector right as we play our Wizard, our Ice Wizard, which really stinks actually, because now this is going to be a little more problematic for us. This is sort of fine though. Him playing this Battle Ram right here makes it so our Lumberjack, even though we do take a hit and it's going to be a fair bit of damage, we do have something to defend against. I would have been more worried if he started with a 3 Musketeers push. That probably would have been a little bit more difficult for us to deal with. But now we can go ahead and calm back down. He's going to split up a gang, which not sure if I agree with right there. Giant's going to go down. All right, let's just go ahead and do Mega Minion plus our Baby Dragon. And this is going to be a very dead push. Goblin is shoving that Giant forward, but not really too much coming out of it right there. All right, let's just continue defending right now. We want to play this cool. If he plays, this could be a little obnoxious depending on what he does. I'm going to go ahead and lightning this down, actually. Let's see. Boom, boom. Oh, nice Battle Ram. Well played from him to get that Battle Ram down to stop the rest of that push. All right, this is looking a little more troublesome than what we would have wanted. I'm going to opt to play our Barbarian Barrel now. You know he has to play that Giant as well. I'm going to Tornado and then play our Baby Dragon to try to lock onto these Muskies. I don't know if that's going to happen. Rage Spell going in. Rage Spell just barely going to be able to clean that up right now. I need an Ice Wizard to slow this down. He's going to drop a Thanks, but I don't know if that Thanks is what he wants. We're going to be able to clean up this Barbarian Barrel with this Barbarian Barrel right here. Lumberjack going in. I'm going to throw a Thanks right back at him, and that will be GG. Well played, my friends. One last Lightning Spell. Not going to pop off, but that'll be GG. Okay, tough stuff right there as we finish that one off. Let's go ahead and get into one final battle right now and see if we can make it 3-0 on the day. So here we go into battle number 3 against Haraeth. Let's see if we can finish this one off in style, guys. 3-0. As we get our push going towards the end of the season. We do have a couple of days left. We haven't made the most massive push so far, but feeling okay about it, and that Barbarian Barrel is going to miss the Ice Spirit. I'm going to give him a well played right there. Okay, starting this one cool, calm, and collected. Looks like we're going to be playing classic log baits. We did just cycle our Barbarian Barrel like a complete bozo, which really hurts my feelings, guys. I am not okay with how we just cycled that right there. Lumberjack has to come down. We do have Tornado whenever we want to, and it looks like we'll be able to clean up this no problem. Oh, Baby Dragon will get a shot onto that Princess, which is sort of nice. That gives us a little bit more access to be able to get some stuff done. Lumberjack going in. He's actually going to make a pretty big commitment right there. And with that raged up Ice Wizard, feeling decent with how that went down. I'm going to wait till the last possible second to play our Mega Minion right here. And now we're chilling for the foreseeable future. And we can actually get ready. Oh man, here it comes. Golem going down inside of single elixir. Just kill me. Okay, well we have Barbarian Barrel for his push. He might do Ice Spirit. Nope, he's gonna do Gang. If he does Goblin Barrel, that's an easy NATO value right there, my friends. Very nicely done. Had a feeling he might do something tricky, so we'll be able to clean that up. Okay, he does have Inferno Tower, so I don't really know what I was thinking right there, but it still should be fine. Potentially. Now, we're not gonna have enough time to bring out the Lightning Spell to save this Golem, because by the time there's a little bit of drop delay, the Golem, might have had a little bit of HP, so a 5 for 8 elixir trade, but we did activate our King Tower. We made some possible elixir trades on the left-hand lane, so that's fine by me. And from here on out, we're sort of just going to wait until we get to a double elixir before we make that next big Golem push. Now, if he has Rocket, that could be a little bit interesting. I don't really want to sacrifice any damage right there, so I'm going to opt to play our Lumberjack. And yeah, let's just let this all roll on through. Looks like he's going to just let that Knight go on in. Ice Wizard has to be attended to, or that's going to be like 500 easy points of damage down that lane. I've got our Barbarian Barrel, which should be fine now that we've activated our King Tower. We don't have to worry about that Goblin Barrel right now. We can go ahead and Tornado up here. That's an easy trade for us. No damage taken from that Goblin Barrel. Baby Dragon in the left-hand lane. And we're finally getting ready to start up one of our pushes. Now, one thing we do have to be concerned about is the fact that he could have a rocket inside of this matchup now. Not concerning. It's going to be that Goblin Barrel. Trying to get a tricky barrel going down against us. Not much success at this point, guys. You sort of have a feeling for how this match is going. Wow, and speaking of a feeling, I'm going to go ahead and lightning down these princesses, and I'm going to feel great about it. That's going to be another couple hundred damage right there. Ice Wizard. Oh, that Ice Wizard demolishing that knight and everything that he was working so hard for. Let's go ahead and set back up, guys. Gonna get ready with our Mega Minion. Should do okay against this. We took a little more damage than what we wanted, but let's get our Golem going down now and start up our very first double elixir Golem push of the entire game. Okay, Princess going in, Knight going in down this side. I'm going to opt to just go ahead and play our Lumberjack momentarily. Interesting Goblin Barrel. In fact, I'm not even going to respond to that Goblin Barrel because I know our King Tower has plenty of additions and plenty of help to take that out right there. I'm actually just going to go ahead and lightning this Princess plus this Inferno Tower for some serious value. Got Barbarian Barrel going down this lane. So much value coming out of this push, guys. Lumberjack even going to start tickling that tower in the opposite lane. Princess says, hey, let me haul at that Golem right now. Princess going to explode and her tears will fall all over that tower. Golem going to go ahead and die. 3-0 on the day. GG, well played. Guys, Golem, strong as ever inside of this current meta. Honestly, I don't mind the meta for the playstyle that I play besides those Mortar Miner decks and those Mortar Hog Rider decks, but 5500s trophies will put us up to Master 3 on this season. Guys, check it out, give this deck a go, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm waiting for that next update to come out inside of Clash Royale. That's going to reinvigorate the community, get everyone to fall back in love with the game that they love so much. For me, I'm still playing a lot of Clash Royale, playing off camera, but I would love to see an awesome new feature added to the game to go ahead and show us a little bit of love. But that's going to do it for this video today. Let me know what you guys think about the state of Clash Royale right now in the comment section below. Of course, the state of this Golem deck is definitely pretty strong, so give it a go and let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.